lot of founders have been thinking, what is the right time to go public? And that's a nuanced question because one part of it is at what stage in the journey of building the company, profitability versus not. Another thing is size and scale. If I'm too small, will the public market even care about me? Like most people will say, you're not yet $1 billion company, so why are you going public? Another question is just market timing because, election aa raha hai, these events are important, we don't know. So a lot of people actually have the scale, size, and in some cases serious profitability also. But they're always left questioning and guessing ki what is the right time, because bankers आके तो बोलते रहेंगे कि अब करो, अभी जल्दी करो. But frankly, for a founder, it's one of the most important decisions of their life, which is when to take the company public. And in terms of preparing, in terms of getting everyone aligned, what should they do? Like, what is the right time in your view?
Honestly, sorry for saying this. I find this a very condescending question. पैसा तो हमको भी बनाना है. हम forget the एकदम ही early stage type, right? जहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं पता, एक बंदे को ले लिया, उसको दे दिया इसमें. और उससे थोड़ा ज़्यादा, वो थोड़ा साइड में रखो. Otherwise, it's a very the way I think about it is that you raise money when you need money, right? Very clear. And who do you raise it from? Should you raise it from private equity or public markets? Okay, let me just step back. Like, stop me if I'm ज़्यादा बोल रहा हूँ तो. एक तो private equity, is that your question? कि private equity कब करें कि public market में?
It's not private versus public. It's IPO timing.
IPO
timing. Forget the hype and the pricing environment. It's more about what stage should I be profitable?
Should they be
how
trying
large
to
should my
time?
company be?
Yeah, should they? Well, partly, and also should they be trying to time market cycles? जब हम लोग मिले थे 3-4 महीने पहले versus today, the market looks very different, right? Everything seems to be flying. Lot of advice founders were getting with good companies was wait till end of 24 or after election, and it looks like this window has been missed, right? So how should founders think about when to go public?
ये सोचने का तरीका ही गलत है. बिकॉज विंडो मिस मतलब क्या? मेरे को ऊपर का भाव, आई वॉज गेटिंग अ हायर प्राइस, आई मिस दैट हायर प्राइस, but somebody is left holding the baby, right? Somebody is losing money. I think the way to think about it, if I'm not a founder, but if I were a founder, an IPO is a beginning of a journey for me. मतलब यहाँ से तो मेरी शुरुआत हो रही है यार. तो I want to start and build this, like he said, terminal value is everything. So I want everybody who I IPO to make money. So why should you even want to time? If you think that your business deserves a lot more value than what the market is giving you, maybe you step back, but that will be a function of your constraint. So somebody will give you that value or nobody will give you that value. You go to whoever gives you that value. If nobody is giving that value, you should start questioning yourself, what is the story that you're selling? Where is the gap? Because I think people are quite smart. Everybody wants to make money, right? So if everybody out there wants to make money, then nobody is biased against you. So if you have a case, you have a narrative, somebody will buy. So it's a question of where you think your value resides. And obviously you need to leave money on the table because that guy wants to make money. So for me, this question is not even
it's very well put,
relevant
sir.
From that perspective. You just raise money when you want to at a price you think it's apt. You have any?
No, आपने sir हम लोग को भी advice दी थी, and I think it's very important advice to pass along, which is it is looked upon as an exit event. It is not looked upon as the beginning of a journey, often, and including by investors, by the way. Whereas it is beginning of the journey, and the fact that if you do right by the market at pricing, आपकी बात, I think the framework is very good कि value देख लो, मिल रही है कि नहीं मिल रही है, तो फिर अगर नहीं मिल रही है तो मत करो. But leaving
और पैसे नहीं है तो करना पड़ेगा, अब क्या करें?
Yeah, leave money on the table, let people make money, they will be with you longer term. I think that आपने भी हमको ये advice दी.
Again, it's not about leaving money on the table. It's why is that guy investing? Why am I investing? मेरे को तो पैसे बनाने हैं. नहीं तो मैं क्यों invest कर रहा हूँ? I mean, you might take me for a ride. I don't think it pays. अगर सबका पैसा बन रहा है ना ecosystem में, if it's a win-win situation, right? If it's a win-win situation, I think that ensures longevity.